So when you have this Verzuz with YG and the game coming up, and you'll ask yourself, why isn't Wack 100 there? Well, Wack 100 can't go around the Bloods. We'll take you back to this conversation from 4 years ago that has come full circle. Sometimes it takes a little while, but I just want to say hashtag I told you so, because Wack is now in a situation to where now he will not be allowed to be in the vicinity or anywhere on the premises, not by legal standards, not by anybody's actual rules, just by his own common sense. When the game has his verses against YG this upcoming Saturday, just to give you guys a timestamp on what's going on. Today is Monday, July the 20th. And it's not looking positive for Mr. Cash Jones. So I'm going to give you guys this quick little snippet, and then we'll get into exactly what's going on.
Wack. Wack. Bro, this Munchie beef from families. Blood wasn't no rip, but that was some
nah, yeah, he was a rip, nigga.
No.
Blood was a rip. Don't do that.
Look, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I know, Wack. Look. That was a click.
Hey, Blood, anything saying cripple cousins of these rips, Blood.
There's a bunch of rips on your team, nigga.
What you talking about?
No. I'm just trying to make that click.
Somehow I feel like the word rip and using this term is just so derogatory, because they say it with such disgust. Like, it just doesn't seem like anybody's trying to be positive here.
Blood was never a crip, bro.
Anything saying cripple cuz is cripping, Blood.
You around them all day, so what?
So what, nigga? Nigga, they real crips.
Nigga, like I said, nigga, you can get that Marky Root from Treetop, nigga. Free, nigga.
Now, keep in mind, Marky Roo, who was from Treetop, is from the same hood as YG, who is from Treetop. And you gotta remember, Wack has also said a bunch of other defamatory things about YG, like...
YG, do you think you guys would end up patching it up, or you think that it would...
No.
It wouldn't go that direction?
He's gonna feel some kind of way, you know, and that's cool. And I'm gonna tell him straight up, you kicked this shit off. We was great. We was partners. Pull up to the studio. You know, security is a G homie, gloves, you know, respectable homie. Out of the low bottoms, villain, right? Fadu's villain. Good dude for him to have with him, because that eliminates any malice anyway, right? This is real shit. Out of respect to the homie, but I ain't said nothing wrong, you know, at the end of the day. But I do see some people that know what I know, and that was kind of in the middle of it, and you know, they patched it up. So, you know, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I'm making my move. I ain't looking for no new friends. My comrades are my comrades. You fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't.
And see, that was why I was surprised when YG said, y'all talk shit about me every week.
I ain't sending nothing, and I ain't accepting nothing.
Because, listen.
One thing, too, man. I ain't trying to interfere in y'all.
Yeah, what you saying?
My nigga still can pull up at Gonzalez Park anytime or whatever in Compton, nigga, on the fingers.
Lil John says he can pull up. Oh, Wack can pull up to Gonzalez Park?
I was just over there with him,
Yeah, so Wack is actually lying. He was not just over there with him. We'll take it back to this conversation.
On this, when we saw the peace march going on and everything, my man Wack 100 starts getting hit up by people saying, why weren't you there? How you feel about Wack?
Wack cool. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, we're a representation of one another, man. Anything representing power, you feel me? Anybody coming out right now, the West is up. You feel me? Look at what's going on. Before the pop-out concert, this was going on. Kendrick just reminding y'all that this is going on. This is taking place now. It's been taking place for a decade now. Y'all just been asleep. Now y'all eyes is on the West Coast. Pay attention. You never know what you may see. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I think. Like, shit, he play his part. He help out, you know, homies when he can. He done did things, put people in position. So, don't nobody hate that man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that's Hitta J3's dissertation. Big shout out to Hitta J3. He is maintaining that, hey, nobody hates that man. So you would think that Wack 100 would be comfortable. You would think that Wack 100 would feel safe. You would think that Wack 100 would feel obligated, considering the fact that he's made his initial presence on the internet known to everybody for being, quote, the game's manager. Game having this versus with YG, you know, you would think that Wack 100 would be there. But everybody's not really a fan of this guy. And although Hitta J3 may have a more political correct answer, let's hear what the streets think.
Anytime.
Nigga ain't gonna pull up to the hood, blood. He know and he better not call that.
Well, Wack, you know what? Let's let them talk about it.
Tough ass nigga, go to your own hood, nigga. Not what?
You better not come here, this nigga said better not pull up.
Slow down, you better not what?
Nigga, they better not, nigga, if you ain't gonna bring no hood that ain't from Treetop, nigga, with nobody, nigga, be from Treetop, nigga, you know you ain't coming over there, nigga.
Look, first of all, nigga, I don't know none of you niggas.
We don't know
you ain't in the streets, nigga.
Second of all, none of y'all be at Gonzalez Park. That's
Now, with that all being said, let's fast forward into current day where Wack 100 was asked about him being at the Verzuz with YG in the game. And Wack is hiding behind, he thinks it's a waste of time for the game to be there.
Are y'all excited about the Verzuz?
No, that shit's gonna be done quick,
I wanna
yo.
go to that mother.
That shit's I ain't gonna lie. How you gonna put YG versus Game? Game's catalog's way too deep and way too extensive, yo. That shit's...
But YG got hitters. It's a cool. They from Compton.
It should be a good one, Beast.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one because they both from Compton. It's a good matchup. Like whether he's gonna win or not is a different story. But
so you telling me? So this is what you telling me, right? Let me make sure, right?
Oh my God.
So when YG plays Tooted and Booted, and Game's supposed to play what? Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, what are we supposed to hear after that?
I'm not speaking
It's
of.
a bad matchup for Game.
Man, I am not speaking of who's got a bigger catalog. Of course, we know that.
The catalog is off balance. It's like it's not a.
It's still because they're both from Compton.
What is
it
that
still is gonna be a cool thing.
Nah, that ain't some shit you just don't do because you bring yourself down there with that nigga. That's like me telling hey Snoop, do a shit with Roddy Ricch. Like, we talking about? You're like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, shout out, but I'm not finna. We ain't. Don't nobody win from that but YG.
Man, I don't like it. Them niggas.
YG is the only one that's gonna win from that because, see, it's some things that I know. And it's why I was like, but you know, like, do y'all know who owns that platform?
Trilla.
No.
So here you have Wack 100 clearly discrediting the Verzuz platform and the Verzuz with YG in the game. What better way to make an excuse for not being there than to downplay it and to make it seem like it's not worth your time? But let's see what the people that know Jumper have to say about it.
Star-studded blood event of our lifetimes, perhaps.
Yeah.
All the bloods is gonna be on
Who is a valid enough blood to get on the guest list for this?
Is Wack 100 gonna be there?
I wasn't going to say it, but you
know
said
they're going to levy that against them. I already heard
from my conversation with Wack, it didn't sound like he was planning on going.
And why not, do you think?
He did not specify, but I do feel like it would probably be a pretty contentious place for him to be.
But he says him and the game are cool, right?
But there's a lot of people.
But him and YG have issues.
I don't think YG
I've never heard nothing.
would respond well to being in Wack's presence. Okay. And then I would be particularly worried about other people in his entourage.
I see.
And people he associates with, perhaps.
Remember when the game and YG did that walk through Compton? I think Wack said that he didn't want to go because he didn't want to make it about him and maybe some conversations he has to have with people or whatever. He wanted to just let it be positive and stuff, you know, instead of like, I don't know who he doesn't get along with in YG's camp.
Star-studded.
Sheesh. Sounds like for his own safety, Wack 100 better stay away from that YG and Game Verzuz. But that all being said, man, y'all let me know y'all opinions in the comments. We up out here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone. What it is. I was with Rich Rapper. I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late.
Carjack 100 here! If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's! I'm your transmission expert!
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Wack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Wack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. Dangerous. Think I'm outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, now they enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.